ABC 15's Gianna Forbes followed a family as they returned home earlier today after the evacuation order was lifted. She joins us now live in Carolina Forest with a look at the conditions residents are facing right now.
Yeah, Andrew, honestly, this is unlike anything that I've ever seen before. I know Jenna was talking about those calm winds, and you can honestly see it as like a blanket over Carolina Forest right now. I know my photographer probably can't pan to my windshield, but you cannot see in front of you even if you tried to. I actually think that we might have heard an accident not too long ago. There was a fire truck that came by, but you could barely see anything. But it's even in these times of uncertainty and worry that families are still able to go back home and check on those properties. For the first time in over 24 hours, Wendy and Luis Ruiz are walking in their front door. Mandatory evacuations as the 1,600-acre wildfire in Carolina Forest blew closer and closer to the Avalon community, forcing so many to leave everything they know behind.
We just grabbed everything, put it in, and had to run. Literally had to leave, like no space to think. Like you just have to have everything like right away, like, okay, I need this, that, and that, and then we gotta go.
And while they were gone, glued to their backyard camera as the fire threatened all that they've worked for.
Before we left, I prayed over my house and the neighbor's house, the neighborhood. I said, Lord, it's in your hands. I know you're gonna send your angels and they're gonna cover us, and you know, we're gonna be fine.
As the flames came closer, Wendy looked for a spark of hope to keep her and even her next door neighbors in good spirits.
God got us a couple of years back with this fire. He got us again. So we're gonna be fine. So go to your daughter's house and be in peace, because we're coming back home.
And when they got back home, open mailboxes stood as a reminder of who came knocking just 24 hours before. Police officers banging on doors, leaving a mailbox open as a signal they've warned residents of that home to evacuate. It's in times like this where you wave to your neighbor just a little longer, hug people, animals, and life just a little harder, not knowing how fast a shifting wind could take it away.
You don't know how long you're going to be out of your home. Enough medication to last you for however long.
Home, sweet home. It's a phrase that now has a deeper meaning for the Ruiz family, cherishing a house with no damage and neighbors to welcome back.
It is like, yes, I thought that it was going to be longer. I thought that, you know, you're on that uncertainty of how long is it going to last. But they did a great job. I have to say that all these planes and all these helicopters and firefighters coming from other places also, and all the cops, they're doing a phenomenal job.
Now, the Ruiz family is obviously home, but they're not unpacking. This is something that I recommend everyone to focus on right now, is to not unpack those bags in case more evacuations occur. It's something that emergency officials are recommending to do as well. Andrew?
Gianna, thank you, and you guys get home safe tonight as well.